Hello, gorgeous. I just finished a style video and I realized I had not given you guys a motivational Monday video in a while, and I had makeup on, so why not give it to you in the middle of the week? Hey, let's get crazy. I shared on the blog a few weeks ago about how to turn a bad attitude into gratitude. And so I know some of you aren't on the blog, so I wanted to make sure that I got this information and these tips to you as well, especially for you moms. It's the end of summer. Can you believe it's the last week of August? And I know you guys have been crazy getting your kids ready for school, and maybe your attitude stinks. How's your attitude? I know you girls work so hard during summer to entertain your kids and take them to camp, and this is a time you need to pamper you. Go get a deep conditioning on your hair. Pamper your spirit. Take some time for you. Get yourself back into a positive mental state of mind. And that's what I'm here for. Not just the beauty and style tips, but for your spirit tips. And the first thing I wanted to talk about was, in regard to our attitude, is to stop blaming everyone around us. Are you blaming your kids for your bad attitude right now? Your boss, maybe they're really demanding. Are you blaming your spouse? Well, it is our responsibility. It is our choice, our attitude being bad or good, negative or positive. And I wish someone would have taught me when I was a teenager. I started battling negative thinking as a teen. When you accumulate things as your childhood goes along, if someone would have just told me once, Tiff, think about what you're thinking about, it would have changed everything. And not to blame everyone around you. I blamed everyone. I blamed my parents for years. So just know that today, in this moment, you have the choice. Your happiness is your responsibility. Okay, number 2 is, do you allow the limitations in your life to give you a bad attitude? We all have some sort of limitations. They're a lot of times self-imposed, but maybe you were born with a learning disability, a physical disability. I was born on the wrong side of the tracks, meaning I'm very open. If you read my bio or anything, listen to interviews I've done, I grew up in a trailer until my mom got pregnant with my sister, and we moved into a house when I was about 5, and it was a cute trailer park. Don't get me wrong. It was super cute, super safe, but I grew up in a lower middle income family and area. If you were to drive around Channelview, Texas right now, where I grew up, you would see what I'm talking about. But there was something inside me as I got older that I wanted to see the world, and my parents still live in the same area that they went to high school in, and I just, that wasn't for me. So are you one of those people that you've allowed those limitations to hold you back? I think there are some areas where I allow that. I didn't finish college because I started traveling. Maybe you don't have a formal education and you look at that as a limitation. So that's something to think about. But don't let it dictate your attitude, okay? And the third thing is, it sounds redundant. I talk about it all the time, but it bears repeating because it is so, so important, and we need constant reminding, is to just count your blessings. In that moment, it's almost like my bad attitude, my negative Nelly, comes over me like a heat wave. I can feel it rising up. Stop in that moment and count your blessings. I mean, really, if you have one friend that you rely on, depend on, they've got your back no matter what, they believe in you, they support you, they love you unconditionally, regardless of your quirks, your faults, they support you, they push you up, they want you to succeed. You are very blessed. Maybe you've got a crazy family, but they've got your back. And you've got that one friend. A lot of people out there, they wish they had that one friend. So in the moment that you feel your attitude going that direction, stop. Count your blessings. And some people are just born grumpy. You know those people? They see the negative in everything. It's not attractive, girls. That's not what life is all about. Try to see the positive in everything. There's a lesson in everything. Okay, we might have PMS. Our circumstances might suck. But you do not have to wallow in it and just permeate with this negativity, this air, this bad attitude around you. You have the choice, okay? So I want to hear from you. Does this resonate with you? Does it make you, you're like, shut up, Tiff? Or are you like, okay, you know what? It's fall. I need to make some changes. Make a comment. Let me know. And stay tuned for that style video. It's coming soon. Love you, girls. Mwah.